Dear Layla, I'm sorry it's taken me such a long time to write to you. I thought a lot about who I used to be and how you have always been a part of me. I'm going to skip the well wishes because I know there's a storm crashing around you right now. On top of that, the loneliness is overwhelming. You should know I feel it too. I remember 2002 vividly. I was 12 years old. I remember staring out of the living room window in the house where we grew up. It was hard looking past the giant oak tree in the front yard. I wondered what life was really like on the outside world. The glass I stared through was supposed to keep the evil out. It is the same glass you're staring through right now. Being homeschooled kept God and family as insulation from the rest of the world. Life outside was like a shooting star, irregular, distant, but fascinating. It was very easy to hear the laughter from the neighbors as they ran onto the school bus with their friends. I remember imagining escaping home every day to be with your friends must be so nice. Sometimes being so close and yet so far was like smelling the apple pie without ever getting to taste it. But I guess I don't have to tell you that. You're living it right now. I know you feel like an alien in the world, sometimes even to yourself. There is so much outside the four walls and the glass windows that keep you contained. One day, all of this will make more sense. But for now, please don't doubt yourself. You are cunning and your instincts are powerful, like a wolf who knows exactly how to feed her family when they are hungry. Trust you will find your way out. At your age, I know you have begun to experience the monster known as darkness. The pain he brings can be unbearable. Together, they form a tempest that will visit over and over and over again. They will drag you deep into despair. Sometimes there will be no telling down from up. You will feel hopeless. And worse, there will be nowhere to go. No friends will be there to listen, offering their shoulders as your tears flow out. Just like with storms, sometimes holding your pillow tightly at night will be the only option. You do not need to suppress or feed these heavy feelings. Eventually, you will dance with the waves of despair that tried to crush you again and again. By now, you have developed a survival instinct that is critical for the harshness of your cage. I remember how our parents talked about the gay community and those damn transvestites. The condemnation, the hate, the utter lack of curiosity. Your parents' words haunted like screams that somehow stole the air from around you. Coming out as yourself at a young age was never an option. Choosing safety over freedom was a difficult decision. So do not be too harsh on yourself for staying safe, but hidden in the closet. One day, you will gather enough resources to feel comfortable enough to be yourself. You will arrive at exactly the right time. Identity encapsulates all of your experiences, so do not rush. I am writing to tell you that feeling the fear is okay, but not to stop there. You are far more courageous than you realize. Your truest, most beautiful self is stunning, even if you cannot imagine her yet. I encourage you to never stop your dreams from growing as big as possible. This brings me to an important point. There is bigotry, there is shame, there is judgment, and they have all been weaponized by the Bible. So many that come across your path will use it to close their hearts and shut you down. They will try to make you feel small. They will try to tear you apart because their own wounds have never been closed. Those wounds fester, and sometimes it is impossible to escape the stench of their words. You owe them nothing. Your beauty is merely a mirror for their pain. They would do well to listen and learn from you. In time they may, so do not lose hope too quickly. To be trans in this world is both a struggle and the greatest gift. As you dive deeper into yourself, you will learn empathy for those who are not like you. To be trans in this world is to know heartache. In this pain, you will learn that feeling so deeply is to be fully alive. To be trans in this world is to radiate in this rainbow. You will empower others to open their eyes to the expansiveness of living in full color. Your beauty will connect with the beautiful. People and art, all with stories to tell. Your beauty has many shades, and it is merely a manifestation of your heart's deepest knowing. It may not be cheery or glamorous. Remember, there is just as much beauty in the night sky as there is when the sun is shining. Your darkness is a canvas that allows tears to sparkle. Embrace yourself. Your heart will guide you, even on the darkest of paths. I did not write to tell you that everything is going to be okay. I cannot promise that. Your journey in life is not easy. In fact, more days than not will be a struggle. Some days, the lights will disappear and the screaming inside will seem endless. In those moments, there's just one thing that I want you to remember. You are not alone. Around the world and throughout history, there are countless like you. We have our own powers, our own beauty, self-understanding, determination, and resilience. They're all a part of you. These will make you as wild as a wolf running through the mountains. No one can steal who you are. The pack is with you. I am with you. And I firmly believe in your instincts to lead you wherever you need to go. Run fast and true, my wolf. Lovingly yours, Elle.
Close all the curtains. Stay on the phone. We are the monsters holding you still. We are the gallows up on the hill. Answer the question. Is God on your side? We'll be together. There's no place to hide. We're under your bed. We hide in the dark. We are the monster. An army of one. We are the monster. We're home in the sun. Ooh.